Hi Jason, right, here we go, my first recording. Looking at the home page here and scrolling down the counties here, my first concern is that some of the counties have already been pre-selected. And I don't know why that is. Obviously, if someone was to put a search into this box here, and I'll choose Ayrshire, just here, we've got no movement on the map. I thought by selecting this tick box here, the map would automatically go to the area here, which is Ayrshire. But that's not happening, and I don't know if it's because all these boxes are pre-selected, but my visitors, once they get onto the website, they just want to put the county into that top box, or they want to select one of the counties, and they're not going to do what I'm doing now, which is taking out all the ticks. They're just going to wonder why it's not taken to that place on the map. Also, what would be fantastic on the search, the whole site works on how easy it should be to navigate around the site. I'm going to type in the name of a park here, and that's not the full name of the park, but I do know I've got parks called Dale View. Hopefully that's it. Fantastic, so that works. But in this box here, I was hoping that we might be able to get the email address there as well. I don't know if that's possible. And then by ticking into that box, I would want to go to the full listing. Alright, brilliant, we're here. So that's good. So you can see this park, well, there's a few things on this page that are incorrect. If we look here, in this section here, the address has actually been duplicated. We've got the address going from here to there, and then we've also got the address there as well. If we could take out one of the duplications, I think it looks better like that whilst it's highlighted, if you could do that. Then we go down the page, the information is great. If we look at this tab here on the More Info, again we've got the same situation with the address being duplicated. If you can just keep it in that format. Is it possible to add here maybe their Facebook page, or a link to their Facebook page and their Twitter page? That would be useful. And going back up the page, if you could confirm here, this like, is that the like for this park here? That would be in the setup, I assume. Okay. Now the facilities here, can you make, instead of having this long column, could you make 3 columns here, and perhaps tidy up this so everything is in a nice line here, and have them going alphabetically, and have the facility in a nice neat column, then the yes box down there, and then have a second column here. I think the parks that have more facilities, it's just going to be a huge long list. So at least 2 columns. If you can fit 3 across there, that would be great. Moving on here, I mentioned this is something that's on the worksheet. This park is in Durham, County Durham, which is the county. So what the visitor is going to do is when they click on the next button here, they want to go to the next park in Durham. Oh, that's good, that works. Okay, that is working. I'm going to tick next again. And we go to Dale View again. We go to the next one. High side. But we seem to be going to just the same parks, Dale View and High Side. If this is High Side again, yeah. Where in actual fact, if we go to the home page, if we tick Durham here, it's telling me we have no records in Durham. As I know on the old website, I'm just showing you a page from the old website here, and I've selected Durham. These are all the parks that we've got in County Durham, and there's approximately 20 on there, but none of those are showing or being found when we select Durham here, which is what one of our visitors is going to do. I'll select, take that out. Again, I'm having to deselect these boxes, but nothing is happening here. Now what I'll do is I'll check and see if these have actually been loaded into admin. 1 minute. So I'm just in the admin now, and I've just put Durham in the search. I'm hoping that's going to give us a similar number of results as the old website. And here we go, 22 items. So again, there's a problem there on the actual website. By selecting Durham off the map, either by ticking the box here, or even selecting in here, we're not getting the results. What I was hoping was when someone puts in their query, that they would be taken to a page displaying the parks in Durham, but that doesn't seem to be happening. This is related to I think lines 10 to 15 that we talked about briefly this morning. By selecting one of the titles here, we go to UK Parks, nothing is happening. I would expect that when we go into the UK Parks, we'll be coming to a page where there would be listing all the parks, whether that's alphabetically, but nothing happens there. It's very slow loading. Okay, I'm still working on the search for parks in Durham. I'm showing you that nothing works here, and what I would do, Jason, is remove this. Okay, if you can remove this line here, and don't worry about making links for there. I think this is too busy here. If we've got the categories here, which I like, we select that one, we've got too many boxes here. If I go Durham here, we get the results there, which is good. I don't know how they're organized. They seem pretty haphazard. But then, having had a look at this, I don't know how the search has been done, why this one has come up, because this is nowhere related geographically to where we're going. I don't know why this one is there as well. If you could tell me what the search criteria is, why these are being displayed. I thought by searching on the county, or is there something in the text here that says Durham? So I've just done a little search on one of these parks that doesn't appear. There's nothing in the address that says it is Durham, and I've had a search on here and there's no mention of Durham there either. So I'm just a little concerned as to why that has come up in the search results.